Hello everyone and welcome to episode 65 of our Let's Play of 13 Sentinels. Last time we did these two waves with Sai Ekigahara. Oh my god. Sekigahara. Well, took a little longer than I'd hoped. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with the result there. So we're going to hop back in. We're apparently chasing Natsuno Minami, but we also found Juro and talked to the cat, who revealed himself to be more visible than expected to A. But that could be because he's got DD426 syndrome. So without further ado, though, let's get down to business.
Okay.
Ooh, I hope we're going to be back in the Nightscape. I think that's where we're going to end up, because we've got a third string to go for from there.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Yeah, Ida is totally fucking this guy over. Alright, let's just go through it all.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created, and I saw her, but what business would it besides? DD42, likely the root of, but who would create and what? Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura, the label, oral.
We've done all of theirs, but we can go through it.
Ryoko, let's see. Applying C0, C, with.
Oh my god, this pushing circle thing is great. Got through all those.
Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information. And he was
Holding circle doesn't skip new information. This is even better. I wish I had discovered this sooner.
A gun for me. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password.
So we're going to use the phone booth.
Chihiro more if that she seems and well,
Alright, so here's the new stuff.
that student I saw in front of the school gate. She's Natsuno Minami. She's likely already gone home by now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Alright, let's use the cryptic note.
So the numbers
Don't trust
were
the
for a
man in the
message
radio.
service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
We left a message for us, probably. Or it was Chihiro Morimura.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password.
I wonder if this actually was a thing back in the day, because this actually seems pretty useful.
You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now. Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsuno Minami. Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else,
So now we definitely have to find Natsuno Minami and get the
It's
message
for
from
for your sake. Understood?
our sake.
What does that mean?
There's no getting out.
An old-fashioned phone.
Let me turn into Superman.
If that message from myself was true, then Natsuno Minami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first.
I do love
How
this
should I
nightscape.
approach this? I wouldn't
Ask
mind
your
having
girlfriend.
Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsuno Minami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this.
She would want the help.
Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsuno Minami?
Just go to the track room.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room.
Man, these guys every night have a good time over here in the corner. Every night.
Fuyusaka's
They're just like,
at the
woo, I'm
front
gonna wear my
gate.
time ahead.
She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this. If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. It's
Why do you keep doing this to me, game?
not
I'm so glad I discovered the circle button. Granted, it's almost 70 episodes in. It's the man in suits.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. I'd better stay out of sight.
How do we do that? Do we, come this way?
Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team.
Do you need something?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet.
Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks.
People always be looking for her.
That's...
Worth
She's
following.
the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself. Looks like she goes to this school too.
Let's go after her. That girl.
Where'd she go?
She's leading us somewhere, which
Is
we
she
know exactly
messing
where.
with me? She's definitely up to something. Natsuno Minami.
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Natchan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
There are sides.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That
Different
unit was
one.
a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones
That
who
makes
had
the
it say
SIU
all
even
those
more
things.
subs.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? Yuki Takamiya. She
So the
delivered
whole
data unit to me near the
prelude was a
riverbank.
lie?
She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
I mean, I don't trust Tetsuya Ida in any sort of distance.
So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188.
Oh, shit.
Who's the target?
The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about?
Who the future you as an
Morimura's that
assassin?
one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm... an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Oh, are we blacking out? Oh, no, flashback. Flashback to the future! Oh, here's Ida.
There you are.
The baddest of guys.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you,
Shoot.
I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
So,
By loop, you
future
mean going
Chihiro
back
went
in
crazy.
time, right?
And
How is that different from
on the other
shifting?
hand, Tetsuya's also fucking
Well,
crazy.
this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed. But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future.
Yep, it's
That's
actually
how the
physical
5 sectors
space.
were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions.
Ooh, I wonder whose his actions were.
Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
Why is the sky getting darker? Oh, he's probably just losing his vision.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world.
Oh,
That should stop
yep.
the effects of DD-426.
He just wants to implant the
Can we
memories
really
into
do
new
that?
bodies.
So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loot, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help.
So team like older Jiro Izumi still wanted to kind of go with Operation Aegis, but more modified. I kind of get it. Like he wants to be able to fight it more, and this guy wants to stop it. But I feel like he's got some sort of other sinister mode, or I don't know. I just feel like he's the bad guy, and I don't really understand his motivation yet.
Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
Wow, this is tough.
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then.
Punch him.
You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Come clean.
Sekigahara.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, I'm gonna cut it short there because well, one, we're gonna be probably doing the finale next, but each of his arcs have been seeming to take quite a while. So we're gonna continue going down this route. But boy, some crazy tough stuff. So in the next episode, we'll probably be concluding Sekigahara's storyline. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.